All right, so top two are going to bump up to the B main. This is the C sort. So top two are going to bump up to the B. 25 lap shootout. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Roll them out. We're going to restart it. We're going to restart that one. This is the mains. We got to get a good start here.
My bad.
It sucks because Richard left everybody sitting, and it was a really good start for Richard. So I hate restarting races like that, but because the leader got such a good start, it could suck for him. So this is it. You get one restart, so you get what you get. Okay, Marshall's ready, driver's ready, roll them out. Oh no! We got some community happening on the back stretch. Oh, that car's broke. It's broke. Yeah, it's no, Tyler's broke. Yeah, she's broke. You may be able to pop the link back on for him if you want to give it a go.
He's looking at it, bud.
Link popped off. All right, we got Richard Higgins who is around, Chad Brown in the 2, Jill Dudley in the 3. Dean Sargent in the 4, Corey Johnson in the 5, Don Johnson 6, John 7, Joe Steen trying to have Marshall hopefully maybe get his car going. Alright, Richard and Chad across the line, both on the 2 box spots currently. Across the line they go. They have a 2.5 second lead over third place. So they have 2.5 seconds over the fight. Oh no, there goes Richard bumbling down the front stretch at the line, crossing the line, and it's clear. Gill takes evasive action to move it, tubes himself, trying to avoid a crash. So that's going to put Chad Brown to the point, Cody Johnson into the 2, Dean Sargent in the 3, Richard down to the 4. So Dean is 2 seconds out of the bump spot. Richard, you are 3.5 seconds out of the bump spot. Right now it's Chad and Corey. Chad is in the white Valvoline across the stretch. He goes in a beautiful low-key sprint down the back stretch. Chad, I believe, is one of our newer racers out here this year.
Yes, sir.
Steve Chad can go introduce himself, see how he's doing, see if he needs any help. He's looking like he's getting around pretty good out there. We got Richard moving up to the 3. So Richard, you are 3 seconds out of the bump spot. 3 seconds. You're looking to catch up to the all-red car of Corey. So right now your bump spots are Chad Brown in the white. And, Chad, did you have a long lap?
No.
Yeah, Chad, he had a double lap on the other lap here. So Chad is in the 2, Corey. What? I think we're missing laps again. Oh, we have all kinds of people missing laps. 2 to go. We're going to take a short break after this race. 2 to go. I believe Chad Brown is still. All right, that's a race. Last lap. Dean, you're done. Corey, you're done. Chad, you're done. Steve, run it to the booth. Steve, run it to the booth.
Oh, don't even.
Everybody's done. That's a race. Steve. We're going to take a small break. I got to sort this. It quit counting almost everybody's laps at the end. I'm pretty sure Chad Brown got the win and Corey got second. Is that what it? Chad, you were 1, right?
Yeah.
And Corey, you were 2, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I was right behind you, though.
Yeah, you were catching it. I kept coming out of freaking 2 here, losing it a little bit. I don't know what the hell I got to work on this.
We're taking a quick break here to get the counting fixed, but it should be Chad and Corey. You guys should be bumping up out of that. But right now, we're going to close the track and hold it for a second here.
Nobody's behind me.
All right, Chad and Corey, you guys are bumping up. And all right, so Scott, if you guys can make some laps, I want to make sure that this is counting. If you guys want to go ahead and make some laps. I think we got to fix the splitter's been kind of giving us a little bit of problems today, so I'll have to keep my eye on it. Hopefully people don't start missing laps mid-race again. But we got that last one sorted out. The right 2 people were at the top. As far as the rest of the finishing order, I'm not really sure because a lot of people missed laps, but the 2 people that got the bumps, your positions were right. All right, so we got all of our marshals out here. Looks like everybody's ready. We're going to give this a go again. Let's go ahead and close it down and line them up. The order for this one's going to be Martin Cohen starting on the 1, Scott Snyder on the 2, Dave Willie on the 3, Tim Hammer on the 4,
promise to
Fred
do
Smith
something.
on the 5, and James Forte on the 6.
It'll be glorious when I do it.
All right, everybody's with marshals ready, drivers ready, roll them up.
Are we going?
Yeah, you started the race.
I didn't hear
You're
the
the
tone.
leader. You're the leader.
I didn't hear the tone.
Okay. I didn't either. Stop the phone from going off.
All right, we got Scott Snyder leading us around by Marcel, Tim Hammer, James Forte, Craig Smith, Dave Willie, your running order. Your number 1 car, Scott Snyder, is white and blue across the stripe he goes. The number 2 car, Mark Cohn. No Tim Hammer going to power by the inside to the number 2 car and put his car in that final bump spot into the A main. Right now it's Scott and Tim with 17 to go. This time by 17 to go. Your leader down the back stretch, Tim Hammer the 2, Mark Cohn on the 3, James Forte 4, 6, 55, Dave in the 6. Closest battle on the track is Tim Hammer, Mark Cohn for that final bump spot. Tim Hammer in the green and black, Mark Cohn in the white and blue. Down the back stretch they go. They're battling for that final position into the A main. Scott Snyder right now got the 2 locked down, just looking to put some clean laps in. 13 more to go for Scott Snyder. Down the back stretch, the leader, orange and blue. Across the stripe he goes. Dave Willie giving him all the room in the world that he needed. Very nice etiquette out of Dave Willie.
Whatever.
Scott Snyder 1, Tim Hammer 2, Mark Cohn 3.
Stop laughing. Let's fuck up the spirit.
Oh, no, 3 in clear. That's with Scott, Tim, Mark, Craig, James, first battle, Craig and James for 4. Tim has a 2.7 second lead in the run. Jones for that final bump spot. The leader all by himself coming off of turn 4. It's going to be 6 to go for Scott Snyder. 6 to go. Tim Hammer's getting a little bit wrong going on the 2. That's a long cone to kind of catch back up. It may be too little too late with 4 to go next time by for your leader. 4 to go for Solid No. Got a little high. He saves it though. It's going to be 3 to go for Snyder. 3 to go. Marcellus 3 courses down the track. 2 to go for Scott Snyder. Clear 1/10 late model. Demon Scott Snyder. One more time down the backstretch through 3 and 4. Scott Snyder is going to take the bump up to the A. Tim Hammer going to grab that second and final ball spot into the A lane. Marcellus finishing 3.
Apparently blue ellipsis.
I use blue
You
ellipsis.
guys are bumping up to race number 6. Scott Snyder, Tim Hammer, race number 6. 2. You guys have more races in between you than most, I can tell you. All right, race number 3, Spec Traxxas Modified B-Main. Race number 4, you guys are on deck. Box Stock Sprint B-Main. Race number 4, Box Stock Sprint B-Main. You guys are next. Make sure you have them ready. Race number 4.
Break entry.
Race number 3 is on the track, checking in. Race 3 of 14 lanes. We got Richard checked in, we got Joe checked in, we got Greg, Howie. We're looking for Dean, Donald, and John, and got all of our marshals. Thank you, James, Craig, Dave, and Donnie. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, Dean, Donald, and John. Dean. Top 2 are going to bump up into the A main. Top 2 drivers going to bump up into the A main. Looking for Donald and John Stepp. Donald Johnson and John Stepp. All right, let's close down the backstretch while we're waiting on these guys. Let's line them up. Richard Biggins, you're going to be starting on the 1. Joe Dietrey on the 2. Backstretch is closed. Greg Dietrey on the 3. Dean Sargent on the 4. We're going to leave the spot for Donald on the 5. Howie, you're on the 6. And then John, you're going to be on the 7. Don't run into the guys in the backstretch. They're partners. Don't run into them. You need to come around and check in. Come around and check in. Donald and John.
John Estep.
John, you're on the 7. You're going to be right behind the red car. All right, so we're looking for Donald Johnson on the 5. Donald Johnson. You going to make it? Donald Johnson, are you going to make it? Is there a thumbs up, thumbs down? Anybody? Donald Johnson. We're giving you 10 seconds. If I don't hear somebody say yes or no, we're going to send it. All right, here we go. Racers ready, marshals ready. Roll them out. All right, we got Richard leading us around, followed by Joe Dietrey, Dean Sargent, John Stepp, Howie Dietrey, Greg Dietrey. Your running order. Top 2 are going to bump up into the A main here in Spec Traxxas Modified. Race number 3 on the track. Race number 4, make sure you have them ready. You guys are next. Box Stock Sprint B main. You guys are on deck. Make sure you have them ready. It's Richard leading us around. Richard with a 1-second lead over Joe. Joe with a 3-second lead over Dean. Dean, John, Howie, and Greg all battling for the 3 spot. You guys are trying to run down Joe. Your top 2 are through 3 and 4 down the backstretch. Oh, somebody go for a ride there. Caution, leaders coming through. Leaders are orange and white, and that's black. I believe black and blue. Down the back stretch they go. Their top two with a huge lead. They just need to put in some clean laps here. Looks like they have a 5+ second lead. 5-second lead over third place over Dean Sargent. Dean Sargent, Greg Dietre, you guys are battling for the 3 spot. Holly and John, you're battling for the 5. Joe and Richard, though, out front. Joe Dietre going to go to the lead. Down the backstretch through next turn 3 and 4 is your leader. Across the stripe he goes in that black and blue. You got Richard still holding on to the 2 in that orange and white. Dean Sargent in the 3, Greg Dietre in the 4, Howie Dietre in the 5, John is at 6, you're running order. All right, it's going to be 10 to go this time by for Joe, 10 to go. Your leader down the back stretch in that all black. The blue letters across the stripe he goes. Joe Dietre, Richard Bigginson in 2. Dean Sargent only 4 seconds back from the bump stop. Right now it's Joe and Richard. It's going to be 7 to go this time by for your leader. Across the line he goes. Joe, 7 to go. Richard across the line with a 5-second lead over Dean. Right now, Joe and Richard looking to lock in their positions into the A main. It's going to be 5 to go. Race number 4, box stock sprint, B main. Let's start bringing them up. Race number 4, box stock sprint, B main. Let's start bringing them up. You guys are next. We're going to have 4 to go this time by. 4 to go for Joe and Richard. Closest battle is Joe and Richard, Dean and Greg. Dean and Greg, you guys are battling for the 3. Joe and Richard, you guys are in the 2 bump spots. Down the backstretch they go. It's going to be 2 laps to go this time by for Joe Dietre. Across the stripe he goes. Down the backstretch. In that all black through 3 and 4. Richard right behind him. One more time around for Joe Dietre here in the Spec Tractors Modified team name. One more time through 3 and 4. And Joe Dietre going to take the win. Richard Biggins going to finish up in that too. So Joe and Richard, you guys are bumping up to the A. Joe and Richard are going to be
the race is completed.
Race 9. Joe and Richard, race 9. All right, race number 4, box stock sprint B main. You guys are up. Race number 5, you guys are on deck. Street stock B main on deck. Race 5, street stock B main. If you're ready, is on deck. Box stock sprint B main taking the track. Race number 4, top 2 are going to bump up to the A main. We're looking for Ken Clark, Brian Janide, Chad Brown, and Corey Johnson are 2 bump ups. Out here from that last race, looks like we got 2 or 4 marshals. Thank you, gentlemen.
Chad Brown.
All right, we're going to check with Corey, I believe. Yes, Corey needs a racer's minute. Thank you, Corey, letting me know. All right, we need a racer minute for Corey Johnson. Racer minute.
It's on. Battery's not working.
We got everybody checked in but Corey. We have all 4 marshals. We need a racer's minute. Again, we are on race 4 of the round.
Never heard of the battery.
Street stock B main. You guys are next. Dennis G, Craig Sebecki, Tyler Stock, Eric Crawl, Wheels, and Corey. You guys are next for the street stock B
Oh
main.
yeah, I got it.
Ready?
Okay. 3 times actually. I couldn't see a wreck behind the Marshall, so I drove into it, and I got
Rich and Rich over in that's both 3 and 2 or more than that.
I know the one I just fucking brought out of the way. So you win.
Yeah. My car's
Why is
good.
the
Just
ESC flashing red?
What's that?
The ESC's flashing red. I have no power.
never heard of such
Is
a
that
thing,
car
man.
fixable or?
I don't know what's going on.
Here, let me see your radio.
Okay. Well, I don't either.
Why
I'm
not?
asking.
It's all you're supposed to know.
I apparently.
Sky.
It's coming on, but it won't do anything.
I have the wrong remote.
You have the wrong
2 minutes,
remote.
Casey.
Well, we,
Maybe a minute.
He had the wrong remote. He
so 2
said.
more minutes on top of the 2 minutes. Got it.
Just trying to sweat us.
We are making good time, so
That's his strategy. He's sweating you.
it's not horrible.
You're dehydrated.
Looking
You'll
at
be
a
fainting.
If only you would have known you were in
so
race
I think
4.
We did good. We can afford to give some racers some time when everybody kind of.
I should have noticed when you handed me a flash guy.
And we don't have to wait.
I was wondering
didn't
about
even
that, but I'm like, well, maybe. I mean, I have a different radio,
I mean,
so
I
you're
do.
allowed
Oh,
to
you
use
do?
a different radio.
Time.
First,
I just need to know.
Yeah, you're allowed
that
to use
you can
different
fix
radio.
it, or
Yeah, it's
not
not
gonna be
against
fixed,
rules.
or you're
Justin.
trying to fix it.
Oh, there.
Go check in.
All right, we'll get him checked in. We'll get this one rolling. Let's start lining him up. Kevin Clark, you're starting on the 1. Eric Kroll, you're starting on the 2. Jim Rulin, you're starting on the 3. Tim Hammer, 4. Brian Janai, 5. Ben Estep, 6. And our 2 bump ups in the C main, Chad Brown and Corey Johnston.
Kind of early for that.
All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Roll them out.
nice start. Nice start.
All right, work together, work together. Everybody's super close in this one. Gonna be some tight racing. We're gonna give and take with a long ways on these first couple laps. Top 2 are gonna bump up into the A main. Top 2 bump up to the A main. Right now,
Oh,
that's
don't do
Kevin
that.
Eric. Caution at the start finish line. We got 1 right in the middle. Caution leaders, caution leaders, caution leaders. Caution leaders, it's still there, right in the middle, still there, right in the middle. Caution, caution.
I don't know who that
Go
was.
high, go
All
high.
clear, all clear. All right, it's Eric Cross, Tim Hammer, Ben Estep, Brian Janai, Corey Johnson, Kevin Clark, Jim Rulin. Everybody's still in this one. This looks like your top 3 with a bit of a breakaway. Caution at the stripe, it's clear. All lead us around in that top blue ribbon, 3, 3, and 4. In that red, white, and blue. Across the stripe, he goes. There's the leader down the back strip in front of you, Brian. Oh man, the leader just misses. Traffic makes its way through there. Wow. We got Tim Hammer moving all the way up to the 2 there. I missed what happened there. Oh no, Ben now back to the 2. Ben and Tim battling for that final bump spot. So we got Eric Kroll off front across the line. He goes down the back stretch in that red, white, and blue. Then we got Ben Estep in the 2. And I believe like that gray and blue and yellow. And then we have Tim Hammer in the 3 in the black and yellow. So right now, Ben is in the final bump spot. And Tim, you're on the outside looking in. It's going to be 12 to go this time by for Eric Kroll. Ken Clark, Corey Johnson, Jim Rulin. You guys are battling for the number 4 spot. 10 you're in the 4, Corey you're in the 5, Jim you're in the 6. That's a 3-way battle for the 4 spot. Right now, though, Tim trying to take it to Ben to get his car into the A main. And Tim just ran to the top of the race. Last time I was at 8-2. Ben just run at 8-1. Tim backs it up with another 8-2. Tim rolling it down, trying to catch up to Ben for that final bump spot. It's going to be 8 to go. Next time by for your leader, 8 to go. That red, white, and blue pass blue ribbon down the back stretch. He goes through turns 3 and 4. Your leader, Eric Kroll, looking to bump out into the 8 lanes, 7 laps to go. Ben Estep, Tim Hammer down the back stretch. They go. Oh, there's cars crashing. And it's going to slow up Tim a bit, but I think it's slowed them both up. Let's see if Tim can make his way through. He does. That is the leader for you guys. That yellow car, give him space. That yellow and black, give him space. Thank you, thank you. Four to go. For your leader, Eric Brawl. Down the back stretch, Ben in the 2, Tim in the 3. Ben and Tim battling for that final bump spot right now. Eric has it locked down, looking to go to the show. But Ben and Eric, Ben and Tim battling for that final spot. Eric Brawl coming out of turn number 4, across the stripe. One more time around for Brawl. Ben and Tim, this is going to be it. Eric Brawl, box stop B-main, Eric Brawl going to take the win. Dennis Tess going to finish up in the 2, Tim Hammer in the 3, Joe Ward 4, Corey Jones 5, Tim Clark, Brandon Tonight, Shane Brown, rounding out your order. Eric Brawl and Dennis Tess, you guys are bumping up to race number 7. Then the Steph, Eric Brawl, you guys are bumping to race number 7.
Sorry, whoever I caught up, that was me early. I hit the wall and just tried to sit there.
All right, race number 5, Street Stock B-Main. You guys are up. Dennis G, Craig Sabecki, Tyler Stuck, Eric Brawl, Wheels, and Corey. You guys are up.
I was so mad at myself. Oh, I said, wrong remote, dumbass. I was talking to myself.
I get it. Been there.
All right, I think Corey told me earlier he was out for the day on Street Stock, so he's probably not going to make this. So we're looking for wheels. Just looking for wheels. There's wheels. All right, perfect. All right, one more Marshall, if we can get one more, possibly a volunteer out here to help. Jim? Jim? Yes, somebody down here to help Jim. I'll take Dave. Volunteer, thank you very much. All right, let's close it down and line them up. The order for this is going to be Dennis G starting on the 1. Greg Sabecki on the 2. Tyler Stuck on the 3. Eric Brawl 4, and Wheels on the 5. Top 2 are bumping up to the A-Main. Dennis, Craig, Tyler, Eric, and Wheels. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, roll them out. All right, and we're off and running. Dennis getting a good start on that one. He came right off of 4, gotten a good start. Your leader, Dennis G, down the backstretch. Tyler up to the 2, Brawl down to the 3. The closest battle on the track is for the final bump spot between Tyler and Brawl. Look, Craig pulling it. Dennis G out front. Tyler in the 2, Eric in the 3. Right now, Dennis G and Tyler are going to bump up to the A-Main. Dennis G is in that blue through 1 and 2 down the back stretch. Then we got Tyler in the other blue car through 3 and 4. Race number 6, 1/10 late model A-Main. Race number 6, our first A-Main of the night will be late model, 1/10 late model.
Sorry. Dave again?
working for that second award.
10 to go. Dennis G. Tyler Stuck looking to go to the show. Eric Crawl, you're 3 seconds out of a bump spot. Tyler, you're 2.9 back from Dennis. And Crawl, you're 3.8 back from Tyler. 7 to go for Dennis G. 7 laps to go. Oh, that was Tyler, I believe. So that may be a battle now between Crawl and Tyler for the final spot with 4 to go. Let's see here. Yes, so that is the position. That's the final bump spot between the two of you. Caution at the line, caution at the 1-2, caution, and clear. Dennis G looking to go tone to tone with this one. 2 to go. Tyler in the 2, Crawl 1 second out of that final bump spot. Final lap for your leader, Dennis G. 3 spots. B-Man one more time through 3 and 4. Dennis G and Tyler Stuck going to take the win.
Eric Crawl done. All drivers are finished. Wheels from Val done. The race is complete.
That's a race. Dennis G and Tyler Stuck. You guys are bumping up to race 11. Dennis G, Tyler Stuck.
Will you do me a favor and just hand me that?
Yeah.
Open race number 6, 110 late model, A-Main. Start checking him in. Nick Staylor, got check Frank Ballmer, we got Snyder, Nick Lethal, looking for Tim Hammer, Tony Sosowitz. We have Marcus out here from race number 5. It's going to be Dennis G, Craig Quebec, Tyler Stuck, Eric Crawl, Wheels, and Corey. Marcus from race 5. Race 6 on the track, race number 7. Box Stock Sprint A-Main. You guys are next for race number 7, Box Stock Sprint A-Main. All right, we got everybody checked up. Tony and Tim. Moving to Marshalls. See if we got JR out here. See for JR.
Tim Hammer.
Just need volunteers. Got all the drivers checked. Tyler out. Thanks, Tyler. Looking for Dennis G, Craig Sabecki, Eric Crawl, Corey Johnson, Mark Marshall. We need 2 more. All right, let's close it down and line them up. After close. Starting on the number 1, today's TQ 110 late model, A-Main, Nick Staylor. Starting on the 2, Tony Sosowitz. On the 3, Nick Lethal. On the 4, Frank Ballmer. On the 5, Scott Snyder. And on the 6, Tim Hammer. There's Marshall for Eric. Okay, so we got a volunteer. Another volunteer. Okay, so we had 2 volunteers and we had 6 people in the last race. I'm not sure why we need 2 volunteers, but okay. Marshall's ready, drivers ready.
I think you learned.
Roll them out. All right, you worked it out. Good job.
You got it your phone. You got a little radio.
Top 3. Stick around for podium pictures. Top 38 main finishers going to finish on the podium. So make sure you bring your cars over to the off-road side after races for podium pictures. Top 3 A main finishers right now. Chris Taylor, Tony Santos, and Nick Liesel. Right now, your top 3 podium spots in this 30-lap shootout. 1/10 late model A main here at the 2026 Oval Series race number 6 at TARCAR. Taylor off front in that yellow and blue down the backstretch. Tony S in the 2 in the green and purple. And we got Nick Liesel in the top on the backstretch. It is clear. We got Nick Liesel in that number 3 spot in that other blue and yellow. We're there across the line. Tony right behind him in the two spot. Get a little loose coming off the 2. Gets up a little bit of time. Gathers it back up. That's going to be 17 to go. 17 to go for Nick Taylor down the backstretch. Out here, slowing down the TQ today. I believe Taylor
Run race 6.
possibly won all the No, he's been out there flying today in the 1/10 late model.
Got to get around 3 hours.
It's going to be 13 to go next time. Benefit here to think long you guys are battling for the 5. So we got Liesel, Tony, and Taylor. Oh, Liesel with that fake. Let's just drop him back. That's Taylor out front. Tony and Liesel. Top 3. 4-second lead over Snyder in 4th place. With Ballmer and Hammer and Different Six battling for that spot. Race number 7, Hot Sprint A main. Make sure you guys are ready. Let's start making your way up. We got 7 to go in this one. 7 laps to go. Hot Sprint A main. Let's start making your way up. Caution on the Liesel's off the track. Tyler's hustling to get that car. That's the fastest Marshall I've seen after. That was a great hustle. One of those prime examples of Marshall is on the MID Marshall. I would say that was it. All right, 4 to go for Taylor. And Tony back to the backstretch. They got a pretty close.
I got down a little too low.
They move up to the 3 spot into a podium finish. He's got Liesel right behind him. He needs to stay in front of Liesel for that 3rd and final podium spot with 2 laps to go for Taylor and Southwest and Snyder. It's a 4-way battle. One more time around for Nick Taylor. 1/10 late on A-Main. Nick Taylor gonna take the win.
Tony says no, it's not. That's not good.
Yeah, everybody's done. That's a race. Nick Taylor, Tony Sosowitz, and Scott Snyder, top 3 podium finishers.
The race is completed.
It was better than that, wasn't it? I sound as happy as we got. Yeah, put Carl in that year.
A little loose.
Oh, you did great. You qualified number 1 in both of them?
No.
All right, here race
For the
7.
slash modified, yes.
Ben Essie, Eric Raw, Neil Swindell, Donnie Franceschi, Paul Rowland, Joe Hill, Bob Shaw, Dennis G.
All right, we got all of our drivers checked in. We got all of our marshals ready. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for the hustle. Thank you. All right, let's move down and line them up. What's this box stop sprint A main? Today's TQ starting on the pole, Joe Tuttle. Starting on the 2, Donnie the Crusher Krasowski. On the 3, Paul Ruland. On the 4, Bob Trout. On the 5, Wheels. On the 6, Dennis G. And our 2 bump ups from the B main, Eric Crawl and Ben Estat. Marshals Cars ready, drivers ready, roll them out. All right, work together. We got a good clean start. Work together. Let's keep it clean. A little give and take goes a long way on these first couple laps. We got Joe leading us around, followed by Johnny and Paul and Bob. Everybody in this one still. All the cars still together. Everybody's got a shot at winning this. Your leader is that all blue down the backstretch. 2 is the black. 3 is the green. 4 is the yellow. 5 is the black and green. 6 is the red, white, and blue. 7 is the gray. And 8 is the all black and red. Your leader across the stretch. Right now, it looks like Paul and Bob battling for that final podium spot. 4-car breakaway here between Joe, Donnie, Paul, Bob. Then we have a 4-car battle for the 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're all battling. Eric Crawl with the bump spot, looking to move all the way up to the 5 here. Can't quite complete that pass coming off a 4 on Ben. Looks like we got Ben, Eric Crawl, Wheels, and Dennis G. You guys are all battling for that 5 spot. Right now we got Joe Tuttle out front in the blue, Donnie in that black. Then we got Paul Rulin in the green, and Bob Trout looking to try to get on the podium here. That final bump spot is under attack by Bob Trout, looking to get by Paul Rulin for the 3 spot. Oh, we got somebody going down early a lap. First one lap down, looks like Dennis G. And all blue is your leader, black and gray is the 2. We got Bob Trout moving up to the 3 in front of Paul Rulin. Paul powering back down the inside. Can he make it stick? A little wheel clap, and Paul gonna go back to the 3 in that final bump spot. And now trying to battle for that same position between Paul, Bob, and Ben now, and Crawl. It's a 4-way battle for that final bump spot. Heating up right now, it's Joe Tuttle and Donnie the Crusher Kozowski out front with 13 laps to go this time by. Then you have Paul Rulin, Ben Estep, Bob Trout, Eric Crawl, all battling for that final bump spot. Keep it as clean as we can, guys. Keep it as clean as we can. That is for the final podium. Right now, that all-green car has the final podium. The yellow car is the first one on the outside looking in. Then that silver and blue is the second one on the outside looking in. They're both trying to get around that green car. 4th position. Oh, my God. Look at it, checks up. Paul got a little loose. That collected Bob and Ben. So now Paul's got a little bit of breathing room. They're going to try to run Paul back down. Right now, we got Joe out front with 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go here in Box Sox Sprint A main for the 2026 TARCAR Oval Series Shootout race number 6. Oh my gosh, it is a 6-way battle. The top 6 are still in this. Top 6 still looking to try to get on the podium with 6 to go this time by. It's Joe, Johnny, Paul, Bob, and Ben. That final podium spot held by that green car. Caution coming off before caution. Oh my God, Wheels, why would you drive straight back down the track, dude? Man, oh, you just hosed those guys, Wheels. You drove straight down the track in front of them, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Joe Tuttle, Paul Rulin, that's going to drop Donnie from the 2 to the 4. Oh man, Crawls down, Bob's all the way down to the 6. Oh, heartbreak for those guys. Right now it's Joe Tuttle out front though. Ben Estep gonna get a gift from the 8 to the 2 right now. And Paul's still holding on to that 3. 1 lap to go. One more time through 3 and 4. Joe Tuttle, Box Sox Sprint. Hey man, Joe Tuttle gonna take the win. Ben Estep's going to finish up in the 2, and Paul Rulin's going to grab that 3rd and final podium spot. Donnie's going to finish up in the 4, Crawl 5, Dennis G 6, Wheel 7, and Bob Trout off after that unfortunate lock.
The race is completed.
All right, race number 8, you guys are up. Short course modified A-Main. Race number 9, Spec Traxxas Modified A-Main. You guys are next. Race number 9, Spec Traxxas Modified A-Main. You guys are on top.
Jerry Steele. Frank Hall.
All right, let's see. We've got Frank Balmer checked in. We got Mark Coach checked in. We got Jerry Steele checked in. We're looking for Jerome Rooks, Nick Lethal, Tyler Stuck, and Nick Staylor. Short course modified A-Main.
Yeah, you did good. Oh, okay. Yeah, we slowed up for the rest. Ben gave me a good run.
And you see Tyler making his way up. There's Lethal. I know there's Lawrence on his way as well. So that's all the drivers. So that's all 4 monsters. Thank you, Joe, Ben, Tommy, and Eric Ross. Thank you, gentlemen.
Tyler Stuck.
Alright, got all the drivers checked in, got all our marshals ready to go. We'll get through on lap 2 here. Alright, backstretch closed, Short course, modified A-Main, TQ, Jerome Rooks. Starting on the 2, Nick Lethal. On the 3, Frank Palmer. On the 4, Mark Coney. On the 5, Tyler Stuck. On the 6, Nick Staylor. And on the 7, Jerry Steele.
No, that's right.
Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Roll them out. All right, good clean start. Everybody's working together. Keep it up, keep it up. And everybody's free trading around the track here. Oh no, caution 1, caution and clear.
Broke.
Unfortunate slump to stay there. Leads around followed by Lethal, Palmer, and Cone, top 4. Rooks is in the blue and white. Palmer, Frank moving up to the 2, right behind Rooks. Frank has got a hot lap here in the main. 6-9 hot lap. He backs it up with a 7 flat. Oh, and Rooks is going to put him in the 2, I think. That's what happened, but that's going to put Palmer to the point. Oh, Frank Palmer, Jerome Rooks. Now, Lethal, Cone, Tyler. You guys, that's a battle between all of you 4. Between Rooks, Lethal, Cone, and Tyler. That's a 4-way battle for the 2 spot. Between the blue and white, the all blue, the gray and blue, and the red, white, and blue. Coming off of turn 4, across the stripes. Into position right now. Frank Palmer is tracking out. He said, see ya. 3-second lead for Frank Palmer. Oh, caution on the front stretch, caution and clear. I was looking at the screen and I missed that. All right, let's see. Frank Palmer in 1, Nick Lethal 2, Jerome Rooks 3. Tyler Stuck, you're 2 seconds out of the podium. Mark Cone, you are 6 seconds out of the podium. Jerry Steele, you're 8 seconds out of the podium. Your leader all by himself down the back stretch. Clean track in front of him. Delicious battle. Everybody's actually fairly spread out. Palmer has a 3-second lead over Lethal. Rooks, you're 1.3 seconds behind Lethal. Tyler, you're 3 seconds behind Brooks. Tyler. Stand by for Frank Palmer. 8 to go. Let's see, there he is there. Oh, no. Mark is on the last there. Hopping down out of it. So right now, Frank Palmer, Nick Lethal, Jerome Rooks, your top 3. Tyler, you're 3 seconds behind the podium finish. That's up to Jerome. Jerome, you're looking to catch up to Lethal. 3 seconds in front of you. Lethal, you're looking to catch up to Palmer. 3 seconds in front of you. Everybody's fairly spread out in this one. 3 to go this time by. Race number 9. Making your way to the stands. TARCAR is modified A main. Making your way to the stands. Everybody is spread out by more than 3 or more seconds. So if you're right next to somebody that needs your position, caution on the front stretch. We got one sitting up high. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Yeah, still there, stay low, stay low, stay low. Low, low, low. Awesome, it's all clear. Final lap for Frank Palmer. Frank Palmer going to take the win here. Short course, modified A main. 26 Oval Series, race for 6. Nick Lethal going to finish up in the 2, and Jerome Rooks rounding out your podium. Tyler finishing 4, Mark 5, Jerry 6, Nick 7. Put your cars in the pits, come straight back out the turn, Marshall. Race number 9, you guys are up. Paul Rulin, Bob Trout, Eric Goff, Dennis G, Jim Rulin, Corey Johnson, Joe Dietrich, and Richard Biggins. You guys are up. Race number 10, you guys are on deck. Novice, you guys are next. Make sure you're ready. It's a bit of a different order for you guys. We're normally last. We have a rear view up a bit to help spread out kind of the process with multiple names, A, B, and C. So it's all of it. Novice, make sure you guys are ready. You guys are next.
Jim Rowland. Joe Dietrich. Bob Trout. Richard Rubicki.
Frank, Palmer, and out to Marshall. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for the hustle. We got everybody checked in with Dennis G. We got Dennis G checked in. We got Jerry Steele heading out. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Tyler Stutt. We got all 4 marshals. Thank you, gentlemen. I see Dennis G just taking the track. All right, let's close it down and line them up. Today's TQ Spec Traxxas Modified A main, Paul Rulin. Starting on the 2, Bob Trout. On the 3, Eric Goff. On the 4, Dennis G. On the 5, Jim Rulin. On the 6, Corey Johnson. And our 2 bump up from the B main, Joe Dietrich and Richard Biggins.